that you put your name on your packet. It is not first hour, second hour. So if you put your hour at the top that way, if it gets lost, we can more easily track it to you, hopefully. All right. Hopefully we have seen ordered pairs before. Guys, we're starting a new marking period. Well, you guys have kind of already started this marking period with what we finished up right at the end of, right before break. So those things can still be redone, but I would do them sooner rather than later, right? Today we're looking a little bit about graphs and tables because what we're going to be doing, Ulrich, turn around, is getting ready to graph things and understand them. Taylor, move to your seat. Guys, these are all very basic things. I know we're back to school. I know it's been 2 weeks, but you're in 8th grade, so we need to be able to get back into the swing of things pretty quickly. So your Chromebook should be closed and put away, just a reminder, and you should have this packet in front of you. You should be following along. You should have a piece of paper. No, you have this packet, so you just need something to write with, right? So we're going to write the point that is located in each ordered pair. What we have to remember is that ordered pairs are written as X and then Y. What does that mean? The first number is the X value. So this is the X axis. It's labeled for you. The second value listed is the Y value. So that is along the Y axis. So that is labeled for you as well. I always remember because if I were to write the letter Y, it hangs down like that. So it would draw out my Y axis. That's how I remember it. There's probably lots of better ways too. Number 1, we're looking at the point 2, 5. Remember, this is the X value. This is the Y value. Ulrich, do you need to move already? So our X value is 2. So if I look along my X axis, I have 2. And the Y value is 5. So I go up until I get to the 5. So what letter should I put here? U. Number 2 is 4, 6. So I would go right 4, up 6. R. Then we have 9, 3. So I'm going over 9, up 3. So now I'm at H. That was here. 4 was 7, 2. So I would go over 7, up 2. That's letter T. 5 is 6, 6. These numbers are the same, so it doesn't really matter, right? So over 6, up 6. Be careful. That looks like the letter D. Over 8, up 6. So we're moving over 2 to the letter N. Over 4, up 9, all the way up here to the letter N. 4, 4, over 4, up 4. That looks like the letter S. 5, 1, so over 5, up 1. That's the letter B. And 1, 2, so over 1, up 2. So we have the letter F. We had some letters that we didn't use that were just on there to trick us, I suppose. Now we have to practice writing what these letters mean. So if we find the letter G, we first want to figure out the X value because we list that first. So I'm looking down. What's our X value here? 6. If our y value is here, we've got to go all the way to the left to 5. That's our y value. For number 10, letter V is down here, bottom right. We have to list our x value. So I'm looking all the way down, and that is an 8. And then our y value all the way across, which is 1. You guys see how that works? So we locate r, and then we're finding our x value first. So that is 9. And then our y value, which is 4. Drawing lines just helps me be accurate. Letter C is here. So this is the same x value as V. So that was 8. And we're going to the y-axis. This is 7. E, where is E? Right here. So that is the same y value as V. So our Vy value was 1. And our x value is 4 here. Letter L, where's L? So L, our same y value as G. So L's y was 5. And x, we have to come all the way down here to 2 to find our x value. Remember, it's always listed as x and then y. Q is right here. So this y is the same as C. So that was 7. And our x value here is simply 1. Please stop the talking. A is way up here. This has the same x value as letter, is that E? So that is 4. And the y value is way up at the top, 10. Letter Y is right here. We haven't had this x value yet. It is 5. And the y value is 8. Finally, letter K. This has the same x value as letter L, which is 2. And the y value is also 2. Do you guys see how we're doing that? Do you want to do one more before I let you on your own to do 3 on your own? So 6, 2, we're following the x-axis over 6 up 2. This is letter O. 6, 8, so same over 6, but this time we're going up 8. So that is letter T. This one is to the right 10, up 1. So this is letter P. Over 4, up 5. This is letter E. Over 9, up 7. Letter S. Over 2, up 3. Letter Y. Over 1, up 6. Letter J. Over 5, up 7. Letter Q. Over 2, up 1. Letter U. And over 7, up 4. Letter I. Questions about how we found those? Is this making sense? Have we done this before? Hopefully, right? Write the ordered pair for each point. Now we've got to find that point. So letter N is right here. I first want to find my X value. So I'm going down to the X axis. It's at 10. Then I want to find my Y value. Kind of lose some lines here, don't we? So be careful. So that's at 3. Letter X. Here it is. We're going to go down to our X axis. We have 4. Over to the y-axis is also at 4. 13 is letter B. So we're going down to the x-axis to find that first. 6. Over to the y. That's at 2. Letter L is next, so we're going down to the x-axis. Number 8. Over to the y, which is 5. Letter Z, we're going down to 5 and across to 5 as well, right? It's at the same on the same y value as letter L was. P is got the same x value as letter N, which was 10, but its y value is the same as this letter H. It's at 6, a height of 6. Letter D, we're going to go down to find our x value. It is at 2. No, you need to stop. And across to find that our y value is 8. M, our x value is at 7. Our y value is at 9. J, our x value is the same as D was, which is 2. And our y value is the same as N was, which is 3. Finally, H, it has an x value of 3 and a y value the same as P, which is 6. Okay? So hopefully those will be 3 pretty quick pages. Oh, you have 4. You have 4 pages. You want to split them? You want to do one more and then do 3? No. You only have 3 pages. I can't count. There's 1. So you're going to do pages 3, 4, and 5 for practice. Make sure you know what you're doing. Remember, it's always listed as the x value and then the y value. All right, when you get done with that, you can work in Alex to get ahead. Hopefully you can get ahead so you don't get too stressed at the end of the marking period. But you're doing pages 3, 4, and 5.